Okay, well, we came together because the two founders, Andy Offer and Chris Norton, decided there was a niche. People are always asking what it's like to fly in aeroplanes in the Red Arrows, and you just can't do it in the military. So they thought they'd set up a mini version of the Red Arrows. And the Blades was born. That was 9 years ago. And we've been going, from strength to strength, really. The Blades is about displaying and corporate entertainment, I suppose, really. We're the world's only aerobatic airline. So we're licensed by the CAA to take passengers to show them what it's like to loop and roll 12 feet apart in formation, which is mind-blowing for most people, and they absolutely love it. People lose all their inhibitions, to be honest, in the plane. They're all a little wary, and even if they say they're not wary, they generally are, because nobody knows what to expect. And even though we start off slowly and build up and up and up, we aim to take people just short of their maximum rather than beyond their maximum. And people are just amazed. It's beautiful and calm. You can almost reach out and touch the airplane next to you, and if they know that person and the person on that side and the person behind as well, it's just an amazing experience. It's a great leveler for companies that bring all their people to us, be it clients or employees. Everybody's put on the same level because they haven't done this before. And it's great fun for us to experience as well as them. Well, I always loved flying. I've always had little, paper airplanes and things. I wasn't into the specifics of flying. I couldn't have told you what types of airplanes were, but I loved trying to make things fly. And I never thought I could be a pilot because I thought it was something that clever people did. And I proved that wrong in the end, but I was lucky enough to see an advert in the paper, and I went along and tried to join up. It took me a little while to get there in the end, but I joined the Air Force, got the best training in the world, and here I am, still using all that experience flying with the Blades. 2014 we've made a few tweaks. We've added a couple of manoeuvres actually, and for not a longer show, it's 15 minutes, we do about 32 manoeuvres in that time. It absolutely is, not bedlam, but there's an awful lot going on. We tumble, we fly backwards, we do knife edge spinning, we do all sorts of things, head-to-head passes. There's something going on all the time, and we can't compete with the Red Arrows because you can't beat that swoosh of 9 jets. But we don't go very far away, and there's always something going on. So if you've never seen us before, come and have a little look. I love all shows. They all have their differences, really. Some shows have a massive line of 100,000 people, and that's something. Here you can pick out the individuals, and you can talk to people before they come and talk to you afterwards. It's a little friendly show, and I think, these are the great shows to come to because there's not a lot of pressure, and you can actually kick back a little bit and enjoy it. Very often, sometimes you're rushing from one thing to the next and doing all sorts of stuff. But I like all the shows, but this is a great one. First time we've done this one as well.